Alright, as you already know, the name is Director and welcome back to the channel. If you are new on the channel, I highly recommend you to subscribe, like the video and share it as well. What we do here is entertainment with a mixture of cinematography. The whole point of the video is sharing an awareness out there to entrepreneurs, young entrepreneur, business people, filmmakers, whatsoever that you do currently. So right now there's been an issue which has been trending on social media that I would like to share the word out there so that you guys do not also fall in the same situation that a brother actually fell in. So recently what happened is I was scrolling through Facebook. You guys know that Facebook, personally I'm a photographer and a filmmaker as well. So while I was going on Facebook, I saw a comment that a post that a friend made on. He's not actually a friend; he's just a random person in a group. The group is SA Photography. What we normally do there is we share ideas, we post photos, and then get recommendation on how the content is, what needs to be improved and ordered. So he made a post on Facebook. He was telling us about what he has been through recently, saying that this is what he does. This is his service. It's a filmmaker. So in case you need a service for photography, wedding, or whatsoever, give him a shot. Then he posted his number. So he got a call from people that we don't even know, but definitely it's a black person. So he went to the person based on the call. The call said, hey, we have a wedding for you at this time, at this location. Can you pull up and then shoot this content and all that? And I mean, we filmmakers, photographers, especially the young upcoming ones, we don't seem to ask much question because our focus is normally for the money. So we just get the money and then we're done with the job. We're done. Once we're done with the job, you give us the money, we're done. Nothing else needs to be done. So I'm sure that was what his focus was. He went all the way to the spot, and then when he got there, it was crazy. It was crazy. So he got I don't know if he went with a taxi or a taxify or what. So when he got there, he came out from the car. He took his gadget, equipment to shoot, and then all of a sudden, a gun was pointed at him to give all the equipment that he has, which is crazy. All right. So I'm going to quickly read the comment that he posted on Facebook just now. Okay, so here's the post that he made. It says, hey, family, be careful. I received a call, a private call, yesterday asking me to come and do a pregnancy photography. So he actually received a call to show up at a certain place to do pregnancy photography, you know, something more like baby shower type of, yeah. So normally with this type of codes, when you get a call, we don't even ask, hey, I mean, what time, how long am I going to take and all that. We just show up at the place. So Zoo Lake is Johannesburg. Well, when I travel and go there, when I arrive, I found 2 cars waiting for me there. It says 3 guys. He said there were 3 guys, a pregnant woman. Then I take off a gear ready to shoot. One guy pointed a gun at me. I didn't manage to recognize their faces because they were wearing a mask. And then I thought perhaps they are following the COVID-19 regulations. They took all my equipment, gear, phones, cash, left me with nothing. And then, yeah, definitely he had to walk from Zoo Lake all the way from, I mean, Johannesburg to where he stays, which is quite a distance. So yeah, this is currently things that have been happening. I've been spotting a few words out there from people, different types of photographers, filmmakers. It's not only filmmakers, but even other business. I mean, if you're a young entrepreneur, whatever you start, whether an estate agent, this can happen to you. So it's not necessarily because he was a photographer and so forth. This is something that has been happening. And for the fact that there was even a pregnant woman in the scene acting as if this is a legit job, a job offer. You are pregnant. How do you expect the baby that you will soon be delivering, the baby that you'll be, I mean, giving out, how do you expect the baby to be? I mean, I don't get it. Do you think or assume that the baby will be fine? He's going to be okay? I mean, sometimes we don't think of others, okay? You expect your child to grow up and then be a successful person in life. It does not happen like that. Things, I mean, this world is very small, okay? When you do such thing to a fellow person, do not expect to have a successful life in future or even your family. It's crazy. So personally, what I'm thinking is the pregnant lady and the guys who took out the gun, they were probably related in some way, which I'm not sure. And the whole thing was planned before they got on set. Because if someone can call you with a private number, I mean, you can't call me with a private number and start booking for, I mean, events and all that. I will tell you to call me with your actual number because you are booking me. You're not booking for a hitman or something. Come on. So it's crazy, guys. So if you're a young entrepreneur out there, young businessman, whatever you're starting, please be very careful out there. This is something that has been happening. And it's crazy because based on what he said, he did not actually requested a sum, a deposit or so. When you call me to come shoot for a particular scene or event or whatsoever, I make sure that I take a certain amount from you before I even show up at the place. So let's say if I'm charging you 10,000 and you call me, before I take a taxi or prepare myself to get to the spot, I'm going to take half of the money, which is 5,000. After I'm done with the shoot at the spot, I take the remaining balance. So it's crazy. It's crazy. This is something that has been hurting me very bad, especially for the fact that the person is a photographer, a young photographer who is also trying to start up something that he loves, and then this happens to him. So here I have some of the few comments that came from the post that the guy made. So the first comment came from Frank. So this one says, I know what it is like to have a gun pointed at you. I'm sorry you experienced this. One small way of trying to negate the possibility of this happening to others is always trying to get 50% deposits of the amount. So basically it's saying the same thing that I actually said right now. So when someone book you for a show, a gig or whatsoever, as a young entrepreneur, we know, I mean, we focus much on the money, but if the person cannot trust you to give you 50% of the sum that you are requesting, then I guess he does not need your service, honestly. That is based on my own opinion. So we head on to the next comment. It says, this is from Mr. Cameraman. It says, God be with you and don't let it bring you down. They can take all the equipment you own, but they can never take the skills. Resurrect yourself, rise even higher, and get better equipment. What does not kill you makes you strong. So yes, this is what came from Mr. Cameraman. A very motivational word from him. So the next one, we go down to Tando Marvelous Sibanda. He's a homie. I haven't seen him before, but yeah, this one came from Tando Sibanda. Tando Sibanda, I see you, man. I see you very much. This guy is a homie. He sells cameras in Johannesburg. If you don't know him, check him out. He's a very good guy. I haven't seen him in person, but I've seen his work. So big ups, Tando. He says, sorry, man. So sorry, man. Okay, so that is what he said. And then this one came from C-Boy. C-Boy says, damn, sorry mates, don't ever pitch up for anything without receiving deposit first. So this is the whole point. Everybody keeps saying the same thing. I mean, if someone is trying to book your service and the person does not trust you in giving half of the amount, then why would you even show up? Because the person does not even trust you. So that's the whole point of the video that I'm going to put out there today. And you can see from the comments, based on other people's option, that is what most people are saying. So yes, guys, let's be safe out there. We know things are tough at the moment. Everybody is trying their very best in order to get something on the table. So yes, guys, let's be very, very safe out there. I also managed to make a few calls with him, and this is the letter that he said. The line wasn't that clear, so bear with me. And then yeah, but he was saying exactly the same thing that was posted on Facebook. Let's get straight to it. All right, nothing much, man. I saw the post that you made on Facebook regarding the incidents that happened. Hey, man, sorry about that, man. Sorry about where did this happen, bro? Sorry? Where did it happen? Like I was in Linesia. And there's no camera that side, you understand, like a park. There's okay. No camera. So I even checked with the security, but there's no camera that side. So I just, like after that, I just walked from Sunday coming back to my place. No, it's too far. Yeah. So
now I have nothing.
Esh, man, that's bad. And what camera did they took from you?
No, I was using Canon 7D. Also, I was also the
So it wasn't one camera. It was like two.
Sorry?
Was it only one camera that they took from you?
No, it's 7D and also 2000D.
Yo.
And also a speed light, other speed light.
Yes.
And all my lens, because I was having 50 millimeter and also that other one. And then also they also took I was also using what we call the drone.
Yo, even a drone
for videos and all those things.
Yes.
So,
but when they called you, how did they got your numbers? You don't know them, they just called you.
Like I put my numbers on Facebook. I think that's where they found my numbers. I put my number on Facebook for advertising my business.
Yes.
So I think maybe they just found my numbers there. So then they called me with a private number. So I thought maybe it's like a client. Yeah. And it's a female one, understand? So she said I must come with the video. It's like a short clip video for maternity shoot and also some shooting there. I said, okay, no problem, then I will come. So when I arrived, I just found them standing there. How many were they? They were hiding themselves with the mask. But that's because they are following the COVID rules, you understand? So I never mind them. So after that, when I took all my gear, then they pointed me with the gun. So I just gave them everything. They took one is not my doctor. This is better to give me just for this week.
Yeah, that's bad.
They even took the cash. So I had no choice. I walked from Zurich to my place. It's too far.
Yo. Sorry about that, man. So basically what I do is I do YouTube content and all that. I'm also a photographer and a filmmaker. So when I saw the post on Facebook, I'm like, yo, how did this happen, man? Let me call and then find out so that I can also see what to do, just in case someone also calls me like that, bruh.
Like it's true that I don't have anything, I don't have anything. Like I just talk to you.
Yo, that's bad, man.
Nothing comes in like I'm just.
But have you maybe made a case at the police station or something?
Hello?
Kiri, have you maybe made a case at the police station? Have you made a case at the police station?
I decided, I think I'll go there maybe tomorrow.
Oh.
I think I'll go there.
Did this happen today or yesterday?
But there's no, I don't even know what I can explain to them, you understand?
Yeah.
And by that time, I never even took the registration number for cars, you understand? Because I was so confused by that moment. Understand? My mind was lost.
Yeah, Ishmael. Did it happen today or yesterday? When did it happen?
The day before yesterday, not yesterday.
The day before yesterday?
Yeah, that was on Facebook yesterday.
Oh, that's crazy, man. Yes. Anyway, thanks, man. At least we also gonna know how to how to approach clients when they reach out. Man.
It's like we are learning. For future purpose, maybe I want to do it again, understand? And I never even thought maybe there is something because they phoned me with a private number. You understand? So I maybe
after they know what they are doing, that's why they called you with the private number.
They just phoned me with a private number.
Yes, man. Anyway, thanks for the info, bro. We will talk later on, yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Be safe, man. Very much, guys. So I'm going to end this here. If you are new on the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel. If you have already, thank you very much. And today I'm also going to give out another airtime. I'm going to link it somewhere here on the screen so the faster fingers gets the airtime. So please let me know when you do win the airtime, because I've seen that the first and the second ones that I've been posting, I haven't got any comment from anyone saying he has received the airtime. So I'm not sure, you guys can still check the previous one. Maybe nobody have loaded their time yet. Load it up, and then I think the first one was Vodacom, the second one was MTN. So yeah, just check it out and then load it up. And please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be safe, guys. Peace.